Welcome to Lesson Magic by Teaching Solved. We all know the problem. Students take 1, 2, or even 4 years of a language in high school or college, and too often they don't have results that correspond to the amount of time that they put into that language study. Not only do they come away without functional bilingual skills in a lot of cases, but they start to think of themselves as bad language learners because they didn't make as much progress as they wanted. We want them to get to functional bilingual skills in their existing classes, and we want to excite them about the language and culture, so they want to go and have experiences in target language speaking communities. Teachers who break out of traditional approaches often do so at their own expense of time and money. Teachers need time saving, and they need support in meeting student communicative needs. That's why I created Lesson Magic, to help teachers help students learn languages. That is, to develop functional bilingual skills in their existing classes. Lesson Magic helps push students up the language acquisition scale, in contrast with more traditional approaches, making the value proposition for students the development of functional language proficiency, irrespective of what textbook or materials they have to use in their class. Here's how it works. A little peek at the search platform that is the main page of Lesson Magic. It is available right now in Spanish, French, and English. In contrast with a traditional search engine where you put in a grammar topic and it starts giving you charts, explanations, and drills, this search engine actually returns pages written in the language that use the vocabulary, culture, and grammar topics that you put in. For example, for something like pastimes and stem-changing verbs, it gives you real-world resources that talk about pastimes that use stem-changing verbs in Spanish, rather than just charts and drills. And it also provides videos, semi-contextualized grammar activities, and ready-made lessons that match the search. These are lessons that I have created that use the language and context, that sequence and scaffold and break down the difficult vocabulary that might be in the videos, so that students can get more out of every activity and really develop those skills while you're still following your required unit topics. In the competitive advantage, Lesson Magic comes out on top. There are multiple platforms that save teachers time, but not all have the same combination of lesson plan design, grounding in learning theory, and authentic materials at an all-inclusive price. The total available market includes both textbook packages and language software. Of these markets, I believe that we can grow a strong market share at conferences such as the one seen here in the background, ACTFL, using strategies that really bring the materials into the classroom to help students develop that functional proficiency. Here's how the cost structure works. It's $19.99 per month per teacher. That is after the free month, the first free month. And that actually makes it 17 times cheaper than textbook packages that charge per student instead of per teacher. Not only is the search engine free to use, but the purchase price per teacher is a lot cheaper than traditional textbooks, meaning that it can be used with or without a traditional textbook. And the material can also be purchased a la carte or with the subscription model. Teacher experiences so far have been strongly positive, with Lesson Magic providing the structure that they need for a conversation class, as well as being helpful for new teaching assistants who often are thrown right into teaching in the first semester of their master's program without more than a week's orientation. Our sales and marketing strategies right now include various social media platforms and language teacher conferences, where we're going across the country talking to teachers at conferences about their needs and finding out what the current trends are in Spanish and French. These conferences enable us to really meet the needs of teachers at the moment of their teaching in their classroom. We're developing market traction using these techniques. Schools are starting to use the product for their teaching methods classes to train their future teachers. We have free users as well as private pay customers recurring, and we're starting to win competitions, such as second place at East Valley Innovation Night in the Phoenix East Valley, as well as the State 48 Foundation believes so strongly in our ability to make community impact right here in Arizona that they awarded us the grand prize in their 2023 grant competition. Here are our milestones that we're planning for the next few years, hoping to get larger purchasing contracts as well as individual teachers and schools, and build out to more languages. I'm the founder and developer of this product. I've been teaching Spanish since 2006. I have a background in second language acquisition and teaching, and through my experience teaching and also coordinating language teaching and tutoring programs, and working with my advisors who have a strong background not only in business but also in the education market, I believe that we can take Lesson Magic to the next level and meet the needs of teachers and students in language classes. Thank you so much.